Hey, that's a live performance by Mary Chapin Carpenter and Down at the Old Twist and Shout. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you in another 7 days. Hope you had a good time, enjoyed the music. Here's Mr. Chet Atkins and that old wildwood flower.
too easy, worrying 5 an hour. Well, I'd like to talk about all the things that I've been through my trials and tribulations in my journey to being a better new me. 16-year combat army veteran, 3 tours in Iraq, 1 in Afghanistan, um, and just everything I speak about my life experiences or things that I've been through, and hopefully the things that I say can either touch you and help out a loved one, or maybe give you some understanding on how some veterans may feel on certain issues. I don't speak for all veterans, I speak for myself. So today, the topic is, I guess, information and a better understanding of combat PTSD. So, of course, you guys know December and January, and then March on my anniversary date. And those are basically dates that are significant to me in my deployment in overseas into the war zone. So, some things have been added for December, and then stuff in January happens, and so those 2 months usually are my lowest points, but I try to keep busy doing different things, and my family and friends kind of keep me busy as well to keep my mind occupied so I don't isolate. So those are a few things. So I'm going to speak about a few things, and I may jump around a few. So if you can't follow along, that's okay, because thanks to my TBI that happened. But I have combat PTSD, TBI, rotator cuff shoulder injury, being blown from a vehicle, hearing loss from different blasting, firing weapons and stuff like that, light sensitivity due to the TBI. So that's why I wear special glasses, special shades. So, I'm dealing with that. And of course, if and when you're in the workforce and you wear special shades, like the first set were like just basically um, black sunglasses that the VA issued you. So, but some workplaces find that intimidating. I don't know why. It just is what it is. Some businesses find it disrespectful, even though you tell them. But now I have these are blue and amber tint to kind of block out some of the lighting from the sun and from the LED lighting and other lighting in offices. So, some people don't understand it, but it is what it is. So I just deal with it. So luckily, I'm at a VA that don't mind switching out prescriptions and different glasses, because usually it's 1 pair a year. This is my 3rd pair in 1 year. So, it is what it is. So, understanding combat PTSD. So I have a few of them, my veteran buddies, battle buddies, that asked me to talk about this topic. And I don't mind it. It's just, it touches home for me, because, like me and my wife always discuss, we're not the ideal scenario family, but, we work through it, and, everything works differently for everybody. So for us, she's a Navy brat. My dad was in the Navy for like 25, 30 years. So she knows the traveling back and forth, um, how you just, you only stay in place a year or two at a time. So you really don't, like, get friends. You still have friends, but it's just, by the time you get to know them, you got to leave. So she understands that struggle. So, and then how to, adapt to different places in short term, short time. So, for those of you that are married or in a relationship with a combat veteran, whether they're male or female, there's a few things you may want to take into consideration. And this is for both parties. So, of course, I have to take into consideration the feelings of my spouse upon my return. Is that the number one thing in my mind? No, it isn't. I'm being honest. That's just me being honest. We come back from SRP, and, they ask you, you're going to kill anybody. What are you going to do when you get home? And how do you feel? Well, no, I'm not going to kill anybody. What I'm going to do, we're going to the bar, we're getting drunk, and I'm just hanging out with my battle buddy. That's what we're going to do. Go to the Class 6, load up on as much beer and alcohol as you can. Then when it run out, when the weekend comes, guess what? Go to your local bar or go to the NCO club, drink to your heart's content. That's what I did, you know. So, and then of course I smoke cigarettes as well, Marlboro Reds, but I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. But it's just the things that I've done while on active duty. So of course, you know, after getting deployed so many times, you get back home, and it just isn't the same. So you find ways to deal with it. You say, well, you know what? I'm not going to bring it up. I'm just going to stay distant. Okay, is that a good thing? No. Do some veterans do that? Yes. Because for me, it was easy. Well, if I just do just enough to say good morning, get my 3 squares a day, and then, you know, go to sleep next to her, I should be good to go. Nope, doesn't work that way. But it took some time, and I'm learning it now, but in the beginning, nope, it doesn't work that way. So, you know, time goes on, you know, you don't think nothing of it, and then soon stuff starts going bad, you know what? I need to get another employee. You know what? Okay, let me see what I can do. Let me go to the first office. You know, let me go to the sergeant, see what we can do. I need to get out of here. So, you know, that doesn't make it right, but you still haven't addressed your spouse. And then your spouse is still a certain kind of way. Because, you know, like someone explained to me when I did family counseling. And family counseling opened up for all ranks, you know, all ranks. Which is very interesting because there was a colonel in there with his wife. You know, I was E5 at the time. Then there was a master sergeant, and there's a couple E1s and E2s. But it was funny because the colonel asked me this, a perfect scenario. He said, yes, my husband is a colonel, but when he's gone, I'm the colonel of the household. I'm paying the bills. I'm making sure the children need to go where they need to go, playing sports, get to school, get all their things. So when he comes home, can't be 2 colonels there. Somebody got to step down. But of course, as a man, as a dominant male, you don't see it that way. So you're like, you know what, I'm coming back, I've been gone for 2 years, put my foot down, these are my rules, da da da. But in our mind, for most combat PTSD veterans, we're thinking we're going to pick up where we left off on. But we don't realize cars can change, roads can got built, traffic lights are up there, they got speed cameras now, music can change, clothing styles can change. So you're not taking it all into consideration, even music. So it's like you get back and it's like, whoa, what artist is this? What's going on with this? Oh my Lord, look at these cars. I'm like, where did the street come from? You're getting lost in the town that you left, that you grew up in. And that causes anxiety, causes a little frustration. And of course, the key word for most combat PTSD veterans are the word anger for everything. So frustration, anxiety, depression is all under anger, which is funny because, you know, you just get angry sometimes. But it's just amazing how she made that scenario. And, you know, we all laugh, but after we thought about it, it's like, wow, you know, it is true. No matter what rank you are, it's like, hey, you know what, I did this before I left. I want to continue doing like that. But 2 whole years or a year, 3 years have gone by without you in there. You know, of course, you sent letters, you know, because when I went through, we didn't have video chat. Everyone was sending postcards. We used a little phone, and it was like a 35-second delay, so it's a little different. So, but then once you get there physically, mentally, you're not there. And of course, the spouse don't know how to communicate it to you because he or she is going to say how they feeling about the whole situation. And then you know, me as the combat veteran, I'm going to say, well, this is what I provided. I understand why you pissed off, and then walk out the door. Does that make it right? No. But it takes understanding, it takes communication, and it takes counseling. And you know what? It took me a while to get counseling because I always said, you know, I'm not broken, there's nothing wrong. You know, the government invested $50,000 into my training, and I know they wouldn't leave me to come back and just be like, oh, your life is going to be normal. But no one ever thought about that. You know, we just make sure, you know, we're not trying to harm anyone. You know, we're not going to harm ourselves, and, you know, we're going to act like, you know, productive citizens in our country. But things change. You know, the mind is something very difficult and very complex, so to speak. You know, so for all the spouses out there, just want to, you know, kind of help you guys out just a little bit by giving a little understanding of what you may go through. and what we may put you through. So definitely, I don't speak for all veterans. I speak for myself. I know I put my spouse through some stuff, so I apologize. But through that, I'm going to play a selection. Tyree Day. If this fits you, if it does, if not, just enjoy the music. Yes, I was saved by Tyree. So, one of the questions that my brother buddy asked me a few weeks ago, how do I know that Mrs. Tunisia was the one for me? Well, it's a funny story, and I don't have that much time to talk about it, but it's because we had an understanding, I guess, once we, got back together, and I let her know where I was coming from, what my goals were, and she let me know where she was coming from. And then we just promised each other to communicate with each other every single day, no matter what. No matter if you think it's going to hurt the person's feelings, still let them know how you feel. That goes a long way. My grandmother used to say, don't go to bed upset. We don't. But I can only speak for, our relationship. Not every relationship is ideal. It's always, now our relationship is always, it's been ups and downs, but we communicate. You know, it's just the small stuff. And for me, she knows I get upset about the smallest things ever. The house can burn to the and I will go ape crap all over the place. So every relationship is different. I can laugh at ours because it is funny. We talk about it all the time. Because we try to enlighten other veterans and spouses. That's what she does. She kind of reach out to spouses that have questions on, what do we do to make it work for us. And it's just understanding and communication. At the end of the day, communication is every single thing. Even if the person don't understand, if you both communicate, understanding will come with it. So the first thing is communication. If someone pissed you off, your spouse pissed you off, your girlfriend pissed you off, your boyfriend pissed you off, say something before you guys go to sleep. You have to. It seems silly, but you never know. So, one day, you was doodling in this drawing book all day, and I wanted to get your attention, and I didn't know how to say it, so I'm pissed off. Simple things like that. Simple things like that. But, if you guys decide to separate, at least come to an understanding. Any one of my battle buddies out there, if you guys decide to separate, at least come to an understanding. Just don't just like forget it, I'm done with it. At least come to an understanding. And for me, me and my youngest brother, we decided a while ago that we don't have regrets. It's all learning experience. No regrets, because guess what? You can't turn back time. And if you could, if you change one thing, that changes everything in life. If I jaywalked across the street and just ran in front of a car and said, "Ooh, I just got messed," and I said, "Let me turn back time and say, wait a minute, let me walk a few steps up, then cross the crosswalk." That one change changes every single thing in your life. So no matter if you with in a relationship, you say, "Man, I don't know why I married this person. I don't know why I'm dating this person." It's a learning experience, not a regret. Because you learn from it, trust me. I've learned from every single experience in my life, every single relationship, every single friend, every single family member. And you know what? It may feel like a regret, but it's all learning experience. So that's a tidbit for me on that. But that's what makes our relationship work so well. It's basically communication. You gotta take the bitter with the sweet. You're not gonna like everything you hear. It's like if you go to a fast food place, you're not gonna like everything that you eat. You gotta take the bitter with the sweet, the good with the bad. If everyone was all the same, the world would be boring. If everyone got along, then trust me, we would be boring. There's a reason why we have ups and downs. There's a reason why we need a little better understanding. Definitely. So with that, let's see, what am I going to choose to play? How about Luke Bryan? What's this nice of me? He's a little upbeat man. Who do you think? Luke Bryan, what's this nice of me? This is a pretty upbeat song. Oh yeah. If you know it, sing along. I will hum it though. now? I'm online. Mario's up. How about now? Oh wow, it's not coming out. Alrighty, now I'm back. Having a little technical difficulties with going live with music. People can't hear on the end, so I'm still working on that. Hello. Yeah, I can't even hear it either. This is that's weird. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep on moving. So hopefully you can hear it. We're gonna work on it. But let me play this song for all the birthday people in January, because you know I had a birthday too. So this song's for you. Just might be right.
Let me break it down real quick. Tonight we're celebrating lipstick mix. When you hear that beat, you already know it's about to get crazy. You wanna get crazy. You wanna. So baby, it's just a thumb to the left, two to the right. If you're feeling yourself tonight, say oh, 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 oh. You need that, you need. If they ask you how old you be, say no, no. So when the beat drops, dip it low, dip it low, dip it low. Make it slow, make it slow, make it slow. Baby, grind on me like it's your D.O.B. Let me see you waddle, stanky face. Let me see you wobble them birthday cakes. Go out, go in, and next year we gonna do it again. Let me see you snap. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, baby. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, baby. You've been waiting all year for this song to play, so you better work it. Better work it, work it. So turn it up right here. Better tell the DJ I'm about to be twerking. Be twerking, twerking. It's just a thumb to the left, two to the right. If you're feeling yourself tonight, say oh, 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 oh. Now dip, you need, dip, you need. If they ask you how old you be, say no, no. So when the beat drops, dip it low, dip it low, dip it low. Make it slow, make it slow, make it slow. Baby, grind on me like it's your D.O.B. Let me see you waddle, stanky face. Let me see you wobble them birthday cakes. Go out, go in, and next year we gonna do it again. Let me see you snap.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday, baby. It's your birthday.
Oh yeah, so that was Todrick Hall birthday dance. Yeah, so back to all right, yeah. So back to you know, the Understanding Combat PTSD. Let me calm down a little bit, because that song got me hyped up. So go back to the understanding of combat PTSD with your veteran, whether they're male or female. Just some things to, you know, try to get you to understand. We don't want you to understand it all because it's a lot. But I know for me, you know, my breaking point with my spouse, I had a little breakdown, and my spouse said, you know what, we getting you into the VA, and you're gonna get some help. So she is a wonderful advocate for my care, for my treatment team. I have a 5-person treatment team at Martinsburg, VA, and it's a great treatment team. I get my meds adjusted all the time, of course. But other than that, I can't ask for a better spouse. No, it always wasn't easy because I know I'm probably put her through some hell. So, but she, persevered through it, and she sees the bigger picture. She knew me before I joined the army, and after all my deployments. So, she know what I was and what I've become, and she has coped with them both, and we've both decided to create a new me. With that, it comes with a few things, but the hypervigilance, the night sweats, the flashbacks, everything. She's dealing with it just like I am. We have a nice support system. I have a nice support system with both our parents, me, her, and all our children. So, and we have a service dog. So, it wasn't right overnight. This started in what I started doing this journey in '05. Here it is, 2019, and I still have not perfected it. The most of the journey started, like hardcore start, was 2012, 2013. So, you know, it's just, it's been wonderful. It's been ups and downs, but so far it's been more ups than downs. But it seems like the downs overpower the ups for some reason, just the way my brain works. I only speak for me, but to all my battle buddies out there, if you have a friend um, that's a combat veteran, no matter what branch, Army, Air Force, Navy, Coast Guard, Marines, doesn't make a difference with branch. Make sure they get some help. I have a friend of mine. They told me that their relative just isolated for the past like 8 to 15 days. I'm like, whoa, that's not good. You know, um, they come out long enough to get something to eat, and that's it. And sometimes they don't even do that. So I let them know how it was for me. I told them this is not the catch-all, no all be all. This just worked for me. But a person is ready when they're ready. But as I, as was good for my family, that they knew, what, I'm just gonna let him know that I'm here, and when he's ready, I'll be ready. Because in my mind, when you keep asking, are you okay? Do you need anything? Even though 3 different people said it, to me, 30 people different said it. 30 different people that said it, so I get frustrated. And, I had to learn, they saying it out of love. So my mom may call or send me a text message. Hey, baby, how you doing? I put, okay, boom. Brother, sister, or battle buddy may call, text me, hit me up on Facebook. How you doing? Okay, that's 2 more people. Okay. Then by the time my wife says it, I'm already frustrated. I'm ready to explode. If you don't stop asking me, well, I didn't ask you. This is the first time I'm asking. And I'm thinking about, oh, snap. Okay, well, all these other people ask me. I'm just, so it gets a little overwhelming for the veteran as well. So, but, it comes with understanding. As you veterans out there, if this is you like it was me, we just have to step back, take a deep breath. Yeah, baby, I'm doing okay. Or, you know what? Just give me some time. Let me get my thoughts together, and then I'll talk to you later. Even though later may be a week from now, but at least you let them know. Communication is key. So, that's how it happened for us. Just had to understand communication is key. No matter how I'm feeling, I have to be able enough to communicate that. I'm not feeling well today, or I'm feeling well today. And every now and again, I'll slip up and be like, okay, one word answers, I'm okay, all right, And is it fair to her? No. But at least she understands, you know what, he's in one of those moods. I'm going to let him be. And then when she sees him in a great mood, she goes, hey, babe, 2 days ago, felt like you wasn't yourself. And then I said, you know what, I apologize, I wasn't, but I didn't feel like telling you, da-da-da-da-da. So, but it works for us. I don't know what's going to work for you, but I know it works for us. So, it's just, I can't say enough to all my battle buddies out there. I love you guys to death. If you need anything, inbox me. Ask some questions. I don't mind speaking about my experiences because at the end of the day, I'm an open book. And like I tell most of my buddies, when I was an active dude, we ain't had no HIPAA. You had to yell your last 4, your last name. You had this, while my folder was green with my Social Security number all on it, sitting on people's desks, wide open. Got my dental records, chest X-rays, arm X-rays, all on it, but it is what it is, but being on active duty or being in the military itself is a totally different beast as being out in the civilian world, and I'm learning that because I make jokes about it all the time. I say, when I was on active duty, I was in a safe bubble, safe haven, because I lived on base. Up in Carlisle, we used to call it NCO Island. All the colonels lived around in the big houses. Well, they all big houses now. And then all the NCOs had I think it was like 50 houses and like a horseshoe. And we had the pools and stuff like that. And we had the children was low enlisted, so a lot of us had children. So it was a little bit better fun for us. And then, it was pretty cool because, most of the houses were pretty close. So, one person barbecue, we're all barbecuing, the children playing all in the center, and, we're drinking beer and we're having a good time. So it worked for us. So that we was in our safe bubble, so to speak. So, bases have everything, You got your Class 6, you got your supermarket, you got your clothing store, you got everything. So you don't need to leave. So that's my safe bubble. So, shoot, I don't need to go to Walmart. There's a store right here, the commissary right here. I don't need to go to the liquor store, here's Class 6. Everything's here. Boom, I love it. Want more of it. But then when you get out of the matrix, like that scenario, when you get out of the matrix, there's a whole lot. Now I got to find a real healthcare provider, PMO, TMO, whatever that crap is called. Now I got to pay utilities and rent or mortgage, which is fine, Then it's like, okay, I already paid car insurance and car note, but that's fine. I'm USAA, so that's good. That didn't change. But it's like now I have to go to these different stores instead of everything being in one or two stores that's in my area. So now I got to go all the way to a Burlington, all the way to a Walmart, all the way to a Hobby Lobby, different little places. When I came from a place for 16 years that everything was right on base, especially at Fort Bragg. Fort Bragg got what 5 or 6 PXs? Oh my God, you don't need to leave the base at all, So it's a different beast, and unless you lived it or experienced it, you would have no idea. But it's funny, but it's not. But hey, getting paid on the 1st and the 15th like clockwork, no matter what, So, getting your taxes done for free, a whole bunch of stuff. But it's all good, and the family survives, and we all learn from it, and we laugh about it. But we still get around and do special things with everybody, still get to see our family. So, it's all good. So with that, I'm going to play Maxwell Pretty Wings. Now, I don't want to give up all my nice songs because, Valentine's Day coming up. But definitely we're going to play Maxwell Pretty Wings. And if you know it, sing along. If not, just enjoy the song.
I'm gonna bring the real and the magic crowd. There'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feeling within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Maxwell, with Pretty Wings. So I see my time is coming close to an end. So let me give you one good announcement out there. If you guys are traveling in the Maryland area, near Sea Pleasant, Maryland, they will be having a State of the City address Monday, January 28th, 2019 at 6:30 p.m. So definitely come on out. The address, let's see where we're at. Come out on the behalf of the Mayor Eugene W. Grant. He'll be giving you the Smart City of Excellence State address. You will see some city council members, executive management team, and staff to thank you for your support. So come on out on tomorrow, the 28th, at 6:30 p.m. and it's going to be at Central High School. At Central High School. So if you're near that place, come on down to Central High School at 6 o'clock. The State of the City address. You guys were going to love it. Trust me. I went there last year and it was awesome. So this year I know it's going to be a little bit better. So come on out there. If you live around there, there may be some, let's see, we got traffic advisory, Cameron Branch Road from Central Avenue to Wilburn Drive, Rolling Ridge Drive from Addison Road to Cabin Branch Drive, St. Margaret's Drive from Rolling Ridge to Cabin Branch, and that's from 6 to 9. So come on out, see this State of the City address. It will be awesome. It'll be memorable. It'll be something you're going to be talking about for the next year, waiting for the next one. And so that's on Monday the 28th at 6 p.m. at Central High School. So also, let's get back to our topic, understanding combat PTSD with your spouse or loved one. So definitely, if you have a spouse or loved one that's beginning to isolate, that's being a little standoffish, they really don't want to do anything, definitely let them know that you're there when they're ready to get some help. Don't be too overbearing, Don't be too overbearing, don't be too pushy, but just let them know, you know what, when you're ready, I'm here for you. You know, give them some options, give them some pamphlets. You got Wounded Warrior Project out there. You have Lone Survivor Foundation out there. You have your American Legion, your AMVETS, your VFWs. There's so many Warriors of America. There's so many veteran organizations out there that's willing to help any and every veteran. You know, I tell people all the time, hey, just ask me. I'll give you some connections to some places. You know, because I'm part of Wounded Warrior Project. I'm the what is this daggone thing? Peer support leader, and also peer support mentor, volunteer. Both of those are volunteer. These are not paid positions that I do. It's all volunteer. And you know, I plan events for veterans to come out, for their family members to come out, enjoy themselves, to kind of not isolate. I also do a little talk group. If veterans want to sit down and talk, their spouse want to sit down and talk. You know, that's what my wife does with us too, as well, so we can get a better understanding, kind of help you along the way. So, you know, this is all life experience what I go through. So definitely, guys and girls out there, if you feel a certain kind of way, hey, get some help. If you're afraid to get some help, I know there's loved ones out there that's willing to help you. They just don't know how. So I'm letting you guys know, hey, just let them know I'm here when you're ready. You know, they may not be ready when you're ready, but hey, it took me some time. I wasn't ready when my wife says, babe, you know, maybe we should do this. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. You know, it took the time when she said, you know what, how about we go down there, see what they can do. If you don't like it, we come back home. You know, once she got me in the building, I was done for. But at least the way she explained it, she broke it down to where I can receive it and at least say, okay, I'll do that, because I know my spouse, my loved ones, are not going to do anything to put me in harm's way. I have that much faith and love and trust in them. So as veterans, we have to do the same thing. Of course, you know me, I'd rather listen to a battle buddy than the people I love and care for all the time. But it's just that bond, you know. I have battle buddies that live on the West Coast, and we talk all the time. You know, there's no issue, you know, but it's just that bond. So, you know, with that, I'm going to leave you with, no, I still got about 5 minutes. So this song is probably about 5 minutes. So I'm going to try to play 2 more songs. So let's see here. We're going to play Diamond Rio Meet in the Middle, because that's one of my favorite songs too. You know, because, well, you know, I like country music, I like rock, but I do listen to R&B. I listen to everything. But this is one of my favorites. So Diamond Rio, Meet in the Middle, and then I'll give you my closing out song, all right? fuck with that to get it going through. Let's fast forward a little bit.
It was 700 fence posts from your place to mine. Neither one of us was old enough to drive a car. Sometimes it was raining, sometimes it would shine. We wore out that gravel road between your house and mine. I'd start walking your way, you'd start walking mine. We'd meet in the middle, beneath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. It's been 7 years tomorrow since we set our vows. Under that old pine tree, you ought to see it now. Standing in the backyard, reminding me and you that if we don't see eye to eye, there's something we can do. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, beneath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no nothing wrong, we meet in the middle. Babe, I love the way we work it out. That's what love is all about. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, beneath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no nothing wrong when we meet in the middle. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, beneath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no nothing wrong when we meet in the middle. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, beneath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground.
Oh my goodness. I should have started off with that song because that song, it says a lot. When we was just talking about how both parties need to communicate. If you hear the words, it says, you start walking my way, I start walking your way, and we meet in the middle. We share a little part to get in the middle. So we do a little part to get there in the middle. That right there is perfect. That was a perfect song right there to transition. So, that's Diamond Rio, thank you. Because it worked perfect with my message for today. You walk your way, you walk your half, I walk my half, we meet in the middle. So if I communicate to you on my end, you communicate to me on your end, we're going to meet in the middle and have a common ground. I love it. So guys and girls out there, as I always say, be mentally strong, physically strong, socially strong, and spiritually strong. So until next time, guys, this is Wiz Khalifa. We'll see you again, and Mr. Too Easy saying peace. Love you guys.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
I'll tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger. What's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond.
Serving the Greencastle Antrim community. We are WRGG LP Greencastle.
USA Radio News with Rick Vincent.
A judge set a $250,000 bond for longtime Trump associate Roger Stone, who was indicted on charges brought